Well, things are blooming here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens in Elkhart, and we have some great spring gardening ideas for you, as well as some wonderful interior decor items, all lying straight ahead. Stay with us.
Bring the family and step into a magical world at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, a world full of color and inspiration. Beautiful ideas to transform your home both inside and out. Explore acres of displays to spark ideas for your home and garden, plus expert advice to help bring your ideas to life. Stop by and you'll see why we were voted the best home and garden center in Indiana, or check out lintons.com for ideas galore. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart. Just watch for the attraction signs.
Well, good morning and welcome to another edition of our program from Linton's Enchanted Gardens here on County Road 17 in Elkhart. And with me as usual as we begin our new season, Mark Linton. Mark, good to be back with you.
It's really good to be back with you, Craig.
It's springtime. We're getting very close to being in full stride in the season that brings smiles to our faces. And boy, that garden center here at Linton's is hopping, and that's no pun intended. Easter just behind us. Things are really shaping up here, Mark.
You know, it's been a slow start, but now weather's finally cooperating, and it is the perfect time to get out there and start working in your lawn and garden.
If you're tuning in maybe for the first time, we want to welcome you to our program. And what we do each and every week here on the program is tell you a little bit about what's going on some of those weekly specials and different programs that Mark has set aside just for his special guests, including yourself. And then in the second half of the program, we're going to actually go inside and discuss a little interior decor here at Linton's. And I think Diana's got a few things up her sleeve.
That's right. We are going to be featuring the color of the year.
Very good. Can you tell me or give me a hint maybe?
It's green.
Green, my favorite color. That's awesome, Mark. Well, let's start with some green here. This is real live green that we're talking about. This is part of what Mark calls the freebie sale. And Mark, why don't we just kind of review a little bit. What is a freebie anyway?
Well, a freebie is we are passing on huge, tremendous savings to our guests. And these are plants, trees, shrubs that we actually grow out at our nursery, located just 2 miles away from our garden center here. And these are beautiful plants that some of them we've just simply overproduced and looking for some good homes for them and passing on some huge savings to our customers. Some of them we've got some large numbers and others not so large numbers. And, you know, once they're gone, they're gone. So hurry up if there's something that you see that you would like.
Not unusual for folks to be watching on a Saturday morning and then come right out here and pick up on a few items just before they're sold. So listen up, and let's start here with our first item of the program here, Mark. Our freebie sale starts with...
Oh, this is a beautiful evergreen boxwood here, prized for its beautiful, shiny, glossy green leaves. And Craig, if you look closely here, you're starting to see some flower buds. This will bloom with clusters of white flowers later on this spring. This is called a green velvet boxwood. Does well in full sun, also tolerates dense shade. So it's the ideal shrub for foundation plantings for any sunlight condition. Also, it resists deer. And so if you've got deer that have eaten your landscape, this is an ideal plant that the deer will leave it alone. Part of our freebie sale, regular $29.99. It's buy one, get one free. So our guests are saving $29.99.
Excellent deal. What else here, Mark?
We've got one of our favorite perennials here. This is a semi-evergreen perennial. Keeps a lot of the growth green throughout the winter time. It is called a bloodstone thrift. And in a few more weeks, if our warm weather continues, Craig, you're going to see little spikes of bright red flowers hovering above the nice grass-like foliage here. part of our freebie sale. Regular $8.99, buy 2 of them, get 1 free. Going to save $8.99 on that.
One-of-a-kind items here at Linton's. What else, Mark?
Oh, Craig, this here is a wonderful low-maintenance ground cover. This is called Bronze Beauty Ajuga, and it's a great ground cover for the shade. Also tolerates some partial sun. Later on in the season, about midsummer, you're going to see spikes of blue flowers hovering above that. Only grows a whole whopping about 1 inch to 2 inches in height, so really does a nice job of hugging the ground. Very, very low maintenance. The price on that is $5.99. Going to buy one, actually get 2 of them free.
Ornamental grass, one of your favorites.
Oh, it is, and especially this one, prized because of the beautiful bright golden green foliage. And this has been outside throughout the winter time, and so this is semi-evergreen. Kind of unusual to see some nice bright color. Actually, I love to see this in the wintertime sticking up above the snow. This is called a chorus sweet flag grass. This is $9.99, but you're going to buy one, get one free, so our guests are saving $9.99 on that plant.
Excellent. What else here, Mark?
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous flowering shrub here. This is a Texas Scarlet flowering quince, and you can see it's just heavily budded with flowers here, which will be opening up in a few weeks. And I don't know if you've ever heard of quince jam. This actually produces a little small apple, and you can use that in cooking, and you can make a quince pie, you can make quince jam out of it. Most important thing is add lots of sugar because it's very, very tart. The Texas Scarlet quince is $9.99, and going to buy one, get one free.
Okay, very good. Very interesting, too.
Another ornamental grass here, Craig. This is blue oat grass, and you can see the new growth starting to come up through last year's growth there. Prized because of the light blue colored leaves and foliage. It's dwarf ornamental grass, only getting to be about 15-18 inches in height. Does best in full sun. Regular price is $9.99. Going to buy 2, get 1 free with the blue oat grass.
Excellent. If you'd like to find out more about what we're talking about, lintons.com is the website. Mark, what else for us here?
We've got a Blue Prince holly, a beautiful broadleaf evergreen. It's also loaded up with buds, going to be blooming with clusters of white flowers of spring. And then this is the male pollinator, and so you combine this along with the female, and the female is the one that gives you the bright red berries. Works out well in dense shade, also tolerates some sun. The Blue Prince holly is $19.99. You're going to buy 2, get 1 free. And then, Craig, this is an old-fashioned favorite. This is a pussy willow, and you're starting to see the flowers open, which are referred to as catkins. This is actually rather fast-growing, grows about 1 foot a year, and so actually turns into a nice small ornamental tree. So you want to give this plenty of room to grow. These are fun to take cuttings, bring them inside the house, make arrangements out of those. The pussy willow is $14.99, and it's on sale. Buy one, get one free.
Foot a year, that's pretty good progress, isn't it?
It is. It is a fast-growing tree. Got another ornamental grass here. This is also semi-evergreen, and so you get a lot of the growth maintaining its nice color throughout the winter time. This is called Big Blue Larapi. Another one that's very, very flexible, does well in full sun, also tolerates shade. I really love this one in the summertime. You get big blue spikes of flowers hovering up above the green foliage here. Works out very well as a nice border plant. Regular price is $8.99. Going to buy 2 of those and get 1 free.
Michigan fans must like Big Blue, huh?
That's right. Then we've got our little miniature dwarf Alberta spruce here. Very low maintenance type of evergreen, does a nice job of naturally shaping itself, grows into a conical shape, and soft to the touch. Going to be putting on some nice new growth shortly here this spring, and you'll see that popping out at the ends of the branches, and they'll be light green. The dwarf Alberta spruce is $24.99. Buy 2, get 1 free.
I love the contrasting colors here in the program, and Mark, this is a great example of what a little bright just splash of color can do to your set.
You know what we recommend is if you've got a dark home, say if it's a dark red or brown brick. You put something like this in front of it, and then you've got really nice color contrast. Otherwise, if you've got a yellow home, you put this in front of the yellow home, it's just simply not going to show up. So we like to work with contrast. This is a bright golden columnar arborvitae, and this is normally $34.99, part of our freebie sale. Buy one, get one free.
Mark touches on a great point. If you'd like some advice, it's free right here at Linton's. So you can come on in, and the pros here will help you out in terms of what colors go best with what exterior. And I tell you what, they are the pros. They can really lead you to the exact right bush, plant, or shrub. What else, Mark?
Oh, Craig, we picked this out because of its unique winter interest. This is a European weeping larch, and I love the serpentine shape to the trunk. You got this beautiful weeping branch structure. It is a deciduous tree, so it's lost its leaves, which actually look like evergreen needles for the winter time. In the fall, it turns a brilliant gold color, and then when it leaves out in the springtime, light lime green colors. And this is normally $29.99. Go buy one, get one free. This is one of my favorite, another low-maintenance ground cover plant. This is a Massachusetts common bearberry, also known as kinnick, and it's semi-evergreen, keeping a large majority of its leaves throughout the wintertime. Low maintenance, normally $6.99. Buy two of those, get one free.
Connect.
You said it correct.
Connect. Hey, how about that? How about some more oriental grasses, huh?
Another nice one here. This is a Japanese ice dance sedge, also semi-evergreen. Beautiful green and gold variegated leaves. Does well in full sun, tolerates some shade. They're normally $6.99. Buy two of them, get one free. This is actually our last plant here, Craig. This is a blue-tipped blueberry. This is a blueberry bush, and we are seeing a trend of planting fruits and vegetables up around the house and creating more of an edible type of landscape. This will produce blueberries this year for you, eventually reaching at about 5 to 6 feet in height. Loves full sun, also tolerates moist areas. This shrub is regularly $19.99. You're going to be buying two and getting one free, so saving $19.99.
So edible blueberries.
Of course. Healthiest fruit available.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. And I'll tell you what, we've got some more great items to talk about here from Linton's Enchanted Gardens. And when we come back, we're going to go inside, and Diana is waiting for us, a special feature and kind of delving into interior decor, and that's the other side of the coin here at Linton's, isn't it, Mark?
That's right. We've got a beautiful vignette set up. Like to share and inform with the viewers.
All right, and we'll be back, and we'll join Diana when we return, so stay tuned.
Step into a magical world at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. A world full of color and inspiration. Beautiful ideas to transform your home inside and out. Explore acres of displays to spark ideas for your own home and garden. Plus expert advice to help bring your ideas to life. Right now, save on awesome annuals, only $9.99 per flat. Visit Lintons.com for ideas galore. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Welcome back to our program, and welcome back to Linton's Enchanted Gardens as we make a trip inside here. Interior decor, the theme, and Diana's going to be on hand here in just a second, Mark, to help us. And you know, you mentioned at the front part of the show that green is the color of the year. I did not know that, but it is my favorite color, and there's a good reason why a lot of people like green.
Yes, Craig, green is very calming. It's very relaxing. It's also my favorite color. It's actually very, very easy to work with. Last year we featured the color of the year was orange. This is very different than orange, but as soon as you walk into our facility, the first vignette that you'll be greeted by is the color of the year, and this year it is different shades of green.
And that's what Diana's going to share with us here today. We kind of have a canvas as the backdrop here, and we're going to begin to spruce up this set here with Diana's help, and she's one of the experts, one of the pros here at Linton's, isn't she?
She is our head floral designer and has done an amazing job here. I'm going to start out here. Diana's incorporated some fabrics in here. You'll see the different shades of green. We've got some green wall sconces on here, along with some green wall decor. And we're going to start out with with placing some of these battery-operated LED candles. Very inexpensive, only $9.99, and these actually operate on timers and very safe to use. You can use them in your house, turn them on, and they will automatically turn off.
Well, we're going to be providing a lot of ideas here for you at home, and the other part of what we do here on this segment of the show is to give you an idea as well that these items are available, Mark, right? First come, first serve. Many of them are just originals, aren't they, like this one?
Speaking of one-of-kind, yes. This is a custom floral designed by Ruth Linton, and you can see that all the different shades of green. You've got the lime green in there. You've got the olive green. Nice touch with the bird, nice long feathered tail there, and especially like the movement that she's got with the branches, nice little arching effect there, and the way Diana has positioned that, it takes the eye across and over the top of the light fixture.
I must say that Ruth did a nice job there. She knows what she's doing, doesn't she?
She most certainly does. We've got a couple of ceramic birds here. These are actually on sale. They were $19.99. Sale price is only $9.99. And using the white as a neutral color, nice contrast up against the wood finish there of the furniture.
So contrasting colors and shades as important inside as it was outside.
Most definitely. It is all about color. I've got a beautiful artificial rose arrangement here. It is a water arrangement, and this is artificial water. It looks like fresh roses arranged in a vase. And what Diana has done, she's taken the white from the birds, and you see the white in the roses, and then that transitions to the lime green, and then we've got the emerald green of the rose leaves.
Wow, some great ideas here, items that are available this morning. So when you're watching the show, take a few notes, if you will, and then come out of here to Linton's on County Road 17.
Then, Craig, we're incorporating a small mantle clock into the vignette for some color contrast there. Very low price point, only $14.99 for that battery-operated clock. Nice antique reproduction. We've got some low prices on the light fixtures. Those have 50% off savings as well.
Wow, so nice to know that we're beginning the new season with some great values, unbelievable pricing, and some great colors. As Mark said, green, the color of the year, and that's kind of what we're featuring here with Diana from inside Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
Craig, a nice clean contemporary type of look with this bowl and pedestal. Nice clear glass, and we've got an iron pedestal which Diana is placing that on. And then succulents have been very, very popular. We've got these three stems here. Again, you can see the different shades of green in those silk stems.
Very good. Nice job, Diana. Some great color contrasting going on here inside the set at Linton's as we feature interior decor. Again, all these items are available for sale today and through the weekend.
This is another beautiful custom floral arrangement. This one is designed by Diana, and these are botanically correct flowers, very unusual flowers. We actually grow these at our nursery. These are called kangaroo paws, and these are available to plant as an annual, available in our garden center, but these are low maintenance. They'll last forever inside the house.
Hey, Mark, what's this?
Yeah, I bet you remember what the ladybug represents. That, of course, is our trademark, and all of our custom florals have a ladybug on it. And a beautiful, nice handmade glass vessel here, $62.99 for this custom arrangement.
All right, so that's the one price for everything, right?
That is correct, Craig.
Excellent. Great look from Linton's. Go online at lintons.com if you'd like to see more ideas at Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
Then we've got this fused glass plate here, and Diana is going to be positioning that on an acrylic stand. This is actually on sale. It was $44.99. Sale price is only $22.99. And again, you're seeing we're pulling in the whites and the different shades of the greens with the plate.
Got a lot of things going on there, but delicately so. And it is an awesome look there. Great job.
I had mentioned to you earlier about the use of succulents. Our designers are utilizing them in a lot of their arrangements. You've seen them featured there in the glass bowl with Diana. Also tucked in to this floral arrangement. And then here we've got a unique container. It matches the white birds and then full with a nice variety of different succulents.
Now, this isn't something that you just overnight whipped up, Mark. I mean, you've been traveling quite a bit here the last several months, shopping around and going literally all over the country to find these kinds of items.
You're correct, Craig. This is one of my winter projects, and this represents. When you come in the store, we've got over 500 vendors that we actually work with, and a lot of locally made and produced things, a lot of items made in the United States as well as other countries as well. Lanterns continue to be very, very popular, and they can be used outside as well as inside. Not a big investment. The perceived value is actually much higher. $32.99. Again, we're featuring our flameless candle in there.
All right, the lantern's available. In fact, anything else that you see here on the set, available at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. About midway through our second half of the program. We're glad you've tuned in here today. And Mark, I think you've got maybe, quite possibly, another candle for us, huh?
This is very unusual, a nice contemporary look. Again, we're utilizing the flameless candle, and this simply goes over the top here. And this can be used not only inside, but actually works out very well outdoors on a table.
Those candles hold up okay outdoors?
We have two different types of candles, Craig, and they actually are labeled. One's for indoor use and others for outdoor use. The ones that we're featuring here today are the indoor candles, but you know what? If you didn't see the label on them, you really wouldn't know the difference. So you want to look for that label, indoor or outdoor use.
I'm glad I asked. Very good, Mark. All kinds of great ideas you can take home with you, and certainly pick up on here at Linton's. That's a nice look.
You know, it's another very clean, contemporary look. I've got a very unusual stand here. Again, oh, there it goes. I've got a nice clear vessel which fits in here absolutely perfectly. And Diana has used these spheres, which are little green berries, to fill them. And again, you see the different shades of green.
Remember that song by Bobby Goldsboro?
I don't.
God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. We don't have any green apples here going, do we? Or do we?
I don't think we do, but actually it would be the perfect fit. So we've got some more hand-blown glass bowls. These are all very unique. Each one is different, low prices on them. And actually there's a lot of beauty just with sitting them empty without anything on it, so you can enjoy the artistic design. Only $20.99 for the one that Diana has there in her hand.
That's a cool look. Whether you put anything around that or not, that is cool. And it's available here at Linton's, where you'll find tons of cool items. Mark, what else?
Oh, Craig, next here we've got a potted narcissus, very lifelike. You can see it's another water arrangement. See the roots actually growing down in there, the bulb, and then the moss. Again, this is pulling together our whites and our greens, very realistic looking, a nice sign of spring.
Yeah, you would think that would be real. That looks so natural.
Almost makes you want to go up and smell it.
It does. Well, a few more minutes left here, and of course, if you've watched the show before, you know that Mark always has a wow item, and preparing pretty soon to spring that on you, so be aware of it. And maybe he's preparing right now. Is this part of the wow?
Well, this is the base to it. This is an antique reproduction trunk. It comes along with the stand, and Diana has selected just a outstanding, beautiful plate here, and a lot of detail work in it. A lot of different colors. I love how it reflects the light there, and that trunk makes the perfect pedestal for that.
Look at that. That's awesome. Can I have that? Can I come back and get that today? If it's available, huh?
First come, first serve. That's right, Craig.
No guarantee.
And then for spring, we're always featuring rabbits, little green bunny rabbit here, kind of aged moss type of look, only $28.99.
That's not a ceramic, is it?
Actually, it is, Craig, yes.
Very cool. Green, can you guess? The color of the year here, not only at Linton's, but all around the world.
Then to continue with the clean contemporary look, I've got another iron and glass vessel there, and we're using some silk stems very simply, just adding the stems to it gives us a nice clean contemporary type of look.
You know, there's contemporary, and then there's contemporary that's just delicately placed, and there's a big difference, isn't there?
There is. And here we've got a large bowl. We've got these spheres, which Diana has placed in here, and then using some artificial moss just to make a nice little nest for these.
Very cool. Would you say, Mark, that what we're seeing here could go in maybe 2 or 3 rooms of the home? It doesn't necessarily have to be in the living room or the dining room, does it?
Craig, it's important to pick a theme and actually start out with a color that creates your palette. And this is something that would not only work for just one room, you could continue it into several rooms, down the hallway into the bathroom. A lot of folks come to our facility for inspiration, and actually if they're overwhelmed, we would be happy to meet them at their house and help them through their interior decor project.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you got to keep that thread going, don't you, as you thematically tie the different colors and the shades of green together, room to room. What else, Mark?
Craig, again, some more botanically correct flowers here. I've got some roses as well as some white ranunculus. These are all water arrangements, very, very realistic with the water down around the base there. The rose is only $16.99.
Okay. And as we kind of wrap things up here, another great item to place on our set here at Linton's.
Actually, this is the last one here. This is a beautiful glass leaf, and it's $30.99. We've got an iron stand for that, and that goes right in front of our water lily wall art there, and that ties in the different brown tones, and that will complete our vignette here.
So that's actually when we actually insert the word ta-da, right?
That's correct.
Ta-da! Oh, Diana, great job, man. This is great. This is really a nice look. I love it, Mark.
Very good job, Diana. Thank you so much.
Well, lots of great ideas. Hopefully you've taken some good notes, and if you'd like, you can come out here or give Linton's a call. Better yet, go online at lintons.com to find out more details. Well, Mark, great show today.
Thank you, Craig.
Your hours this weekend and through the week?
Oh, we are here Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., all week long, 8 a.m. until 7 p.m.
All right. Check out Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart. For our producer, Gary Martin, for Mark, this is Craig. Until next time, so long, everybody.